Omsi 2 news. This week we have some information about the Plaxton President. We take a look at the latest repaints and an Ibus mod, which is Ibus mod for the Addon Lonon buses, and finally some information about the upcoming DLC, the Omsi 2 Thuringen Wald. So first of all, the Plaxton President gets monthly updates by the developer Lukey Boy on the WIP thread on the Felloswsfilm page for this bus. In the June update, we have some new information. Essentially, the rear lights have been designed. They have included some new meshes, and there's also a ramp that is now put onto the bus, and that works, which again makes it, as the developer quotes themselves, to DLC quality in the sense that it adds in all those added extras that one would expect in a DLC. And I don't think this is going to be a DLC. I don't think it's going to be payware, but I might be wrong. Also, some of the latest repaints, we have Nottingham City, we have Go North East, Metro Line. They really love putting these Addon Lonon updates. There always seems to be new, there's always seems to be these new London repaints that are released. So, yeah. It seems a bit derivative, but anyway. And there's also, as you can see there, an Ibus enhancement pack. So, not the Ibus is generally fine, but if you guys want something that makes it a bit better, I presume that might be something you want to take a look at. I'm not really sure how you can really make it that much better. I guess it was a bit glitchy in the sense sometimes you have to click it a few times, so maybe that's what we're looking at. Also, the developer of Thuringen Wald, Tristan98, or one of the developers, has posted last month a bit of information about the map, but just to add some more context. Now, one thing to bear in mind is I did say this gave me Tetao vibes. Well, that actually makes sense because it is made by the same people that made Tetao, and there is even references to Tetao in this. In fact, something about the timetables and people not being happy that it was an hourly service. So basically, the first part is just about the, obviously because it's a payroll DLC, they have to watch the copyright, so nothing really major there. Also, it's based off Thuringia in 2005-2006. Okay, and then actually I should have probably read this before I actually posted it in here. I kind of just skimmed through it. And then the last bit is about the timetables, as we said. And basically here, this stuff just to bear in mind, there will be no night traffic on the map. So basically, I mean, I presume that's talking about like all sorts of traffic. It's been odd that there'll be no night traffic. Basically, the first bus will be at 5 in the morning. And then the last bus will be around 10 in the evening. You have school bus services. Okay. Okay, so basically, intermediate traffic's okay. Bear in mind, this is translated from German. I could have read it in German to translate myself, but I was being a bit lazy. But essentially, just to hear about, basically, you'll have synchronization between the traffic, I guess, because there'll be AI trains, and that way when you're driving the bus you see the AI trains, makes it a bit more enjoyable. I presume that's the intention there. And then also special trips basically for people who want to do hiking, and also other special events in the day. So yeah, basically just little added extra points, nothing to be nothing too major there. And folks, that's really that for this week's Omsi 2 news. The stuff, things are becoming quiet once again, but make sure to subscribe to the channel for your weekly Omsi news update, join the Discord, and yeah, do all the other things that they tell you to do in the blog, like, comment, subscribe, etc, etc, etc. That's it for now. Until next time.